everyone, we're back. And guess what? We've done it. We've learned the 6 major phonetic patterns in the English language. Those 6 phonetic patterns are also our 6 syllable types. Let's review what we've done so far. We've learned closed syllables, open syllables, magic E syllables, vowel teams and diphthongs, R controlled vowels, and consonant LE syllables. We've learned a lot. Today we're going to talk about an exception to our 2 main syllable division rules. So all year long we've been talking about finding our vowels and looking in between our vowels to notice the consonants. And when we have one consonant between the vowels, it says, hold on tight, I'm moving to the right. And it goes to the second syllable, usually leaving our first syllable long, right? The second syllable division rule is when we have 2 consonant sounds in between our vowels, and we say they slide and divide. And we've been using those 2 syllable division rules all year long to divide longer words into chunks that we can read and decode. Today I'm going to teach you about an exception, because sometimes when there's only one consonant between my vowels, the first syllable actually gets the consonant. We call this week's pattern the selfish syllable rule. And this happens about 30% of the time in English. So we still always want to try the first syllable division rule, hold on tight, I'm moving to the right. But once in a while, we actually have to slide it on back and make sure that our first syllable is short. Let's take a look at some words that have the selfish syllable. My first word is this. And normally I would visually see that there's one consonant and I would move it to the right. This would say see then. Seven. Have you ever heard of the word seven? No, I haven't either. So I'm going to roll it on back and I'm going to say seven. Have you heard of the word seven? Yes, and usually in the context of the sentence, I can figure out that that's a word that I've heard before. My little sister just turned 7. So this syllable pattern happens when the first syllable is the stressed syllable. That means I say it with more emphasis than the second. And I have a little trick for this. It's called the call your dog trick. When we call our dog, we often stress the first syllable. My dog's name is Zoe, and I call her like this. Zoe. What's your dog's name? Let's try another one. How about Boomer? Boomer. Right? We enunciate or draw out or emphasize that first syllable just a little more than the second syllable. And in these words that have the selfish syllable, that's what happens. It's a short vowel. It's not seven. It's a short vowel, but I need to enunciate or stress the first syllable. So this word is seven. Let's look at a couple more. How about this word? I would normally say this would be travel. Have you heard of the word travel? The sentence in context is, I can't wait to travel to a new country. You're right. It's not travel, it's travel. And the reason that it's travel is because this first syllable is stressed, but the vowel is short. So I would say travel, travel. Let's try this one. This could be limit or limit. Which one have you heard? You got it. It's limit. Limit. please limit the amount of TV that you watch. Okay, how about this one? This could be solid or solid. Is the ice on the pond solid enough for us to skate? Or is the ice on the pond solid enough for us to skate? You're right. The first syllable, the vowel is short, but it's stressed. Solid. Okay, how about this one? This could be dragon, or it could be dragon. Which one have you heard before? Dragon. And our final word is robin or robin. You got it. The robin built a nest in my tree. This week, you're going to have an opportunity to practice these selfish syllables with some letter or phoneme chips. So one really great way to do this is to actually break the word in syllable division. The first way we know, hold on tight, we'll move to the right, and try it, because 70% of the time, that one's going to work. But if it doesn't work, if it sounds funny and like a word you haven't heard, you're going to roll it on back and give it back to the first syllable to keep the vowel short. Good luck this week, have fun, and I'll see you next time.